Welcome back to the place of the things. Prepare your ass cheeks because these next few parts are kind of cool.
Really?
Let's look around the house. Oh, I don't care about that. I'm gonna move into the potty room. We are in the potty room. I'm gonna look at the bathroom.
Are you gonna shit out the nanomachines?
I didn't get any nanomachines in me because I didn't take any damage. This toilet has the latest health pot TM physical fitness analyzer installed. I didn't even realize I had some of this stuff. I haven't lived here very long, you know. Let's investigate the bathroom. When using the toilet, the system will measure and analyze your temperature, blood pressure, pulse, urine, and stool to create an instant profile of your current physical fitness level. What do you think, Gillian? Why not give it the health pot TM a try? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna use the bathroom. That's right. I've had to go for some time now. I don't think you can excuse me. If I got hit, he would have been like, "Oh no, the nanomachines!" That's much better.
Well, what use is the nanomachines if you can shit them out?
You're supposed to they're supposed to collect it later, I guess. I should turn that off.
Yeah, it sounds like evil is afoot.
Yes.
Evil!
According to the health pot TM system. What did it say? You are a healthy guy.
That's all.
Whoops. I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna exit. This is your apartment building. I like that. I like this song. Enter my turbo cycle.
Turbo cycle.
Yeah, it's a turbo.
That's like a tricycle, except with turbo amounts of wheels.
And lots of boobs attached to this, stapled to the side. I'm gonna go to Alton Plaza because we have to go meet Napoleon. Napoleon.
Is it like Duke Nukem Forever where you can like slap those wall boobs?
No. No boob. Maybe.
Well, you just said that there were boobs stapled to the side of this car.
I was kidding. We've arrived at Alton Plaza. Let's exit the turbo cycle.
The turbo.
Oh wait, I went to the wrong place.
Whoops.
Let's enter the turbo cycle and go to the right place.
Let's enter the turbo cycle and go to the place of which we are supposed to go on the day of my daughter's wedding.
I swear. One more time you say that joke, I'm gonna shank you in the neck. That joke.
I'm not even sure if I would call it a joke now.
It's not a joke.
It's just a thing that I say
to annoy everybody around you. You used to say it at least 8 times a day, like when we first met. Alright, we're at Gibson's house.
Who's Gibson?
The man that got exploded.
Oh.
I like this song.
It's been like a week since we've recorded.
Shut your mouth. It's been like 2 or 3. Let's look at the house.
Let's creep in his window. I'm the open window maniac!
I'm the open window maniac! There appears to be auto tin class. The inferior is clearly visible.
Let me guess, that house is going to turn to a monster and eat Gillian.
How'd you guess? There does not appear to be a doorbell.
Because I've seen the shitty movie Monster House.
Oh yeah, that's right. It wasn't that bad. How about if we try knocking?
You've actually seen it?
Yes, of course. Why wouldn't I have seen that movie? It was all over the place in 2005. Maybe it's 2006. Oh, hear that? I knocked and she's like, "Who is it?" I'm gonna talk. You're Katrina, right? I'm a junker. I just started at Junker headquarters. My name's Gillian Seed.
Really? Are you really a junker? If you are, then show me some proof.
Alright.
I can junk you in no time flat.
Oh god. Your junk ID, of course. It's possession.
Well, I have an investigator right now. What is it? What are the robots called? Like investigators?
What? I can't remember. They're navigators. If you're a real junker, you'd know that. I have to answer a question now.
102?
I'm only 87.
81. Gibson's age, yes. How old is my father? Use directional pad to input the start numbers. Press the So, if I use
Hold on a moment. I'm going to type it into my robot, and then I'll tell you.
He's 55. Because I looked up his file earlier on the Jordan computer. That's still not enough to trust you. Now I'm going to ask you something about myself. Answer question about Katrina. What is it with all these questions? She knows that as a junker, you should have the access to Alpha 1. You saw her data on Jordan, didn't you? She's a very smart girl. I have a unique mark on my body. What type of mark is it?
A hickey?
Where's the K? There. It's a...
birthmark?
How'd you guess?
Is this one of those things where if you don't, if you put a space in the middle, then you get it wrong?
No, it's not that precise. That's easy. A birthmark. That's right. Now tell me the shape of that birthmark. Duh. A heart. It's a heart. Heart-shaped.
Okay, that's right. And finally, where is this birthmark located?
On the clitoris?
I should say that, but... it's the...
On your right butt cheek.
Right butt cheek. Thigh. I know that one. It's on your inner thigh.
Well, that's pretty embarrassing, but at least I know you're telling the real thing now. Wait a minute.
I've been watching you through the window.
I'll open the door.
I'll open the door.
Holy bonkers.
I'm very sorry about all of that. I'm Katrina Gibson, Sean's daughter.
I'm so sorry.
What's the matter, Mr. Seed?
I'm very sorry,
I know where
Katrina.
to put my
It's
seed.
my fault your father's dead.
Gillian.
No, if I could have gotten there just a little sooner, your father might still be alive.
Oh, Mr. Seed, I appreciate your feelings, but I was always ready for the worst with my father. Every day as I watched him leave for work, will it be today, tomorrow? I knew it was a dangerous job.
Katrina, that's...
Well, I'm a junker's daughter.
Do you think you'll be all right by yourself?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Besides, I don't think I have any tears left.
Katrina, are you sure?
Okay, Junker, you've got work to do, right? Keep yourself busy. That's the best way to take your mind off of it.
Okay, Katrina, you're probably right. I'll appreciate any help you can give me on this investigation.
Let's do something. Let's console her. I'm sure all of this is quite a shock for you. Don't worry, I'm here for any time. You can lean on me. Okay,
From Sector 7G, sir.
You're really a nice man, Gideon. Let's ask about Gibson.
I didn't really talk much with my dad lately. He was always so busy investigating stuff cooped up in that study.
Let's ask about the buffalo restaurant. Do you know any places that serve buffalo? You found buffalo in your dad's stomach. Maybe I shouldn't talk to her about that. Buffalo, I've never had that here. Gross, buffalo. I've never eat that.
There's so many TVs on the wall. It's like hard to stay alive, man.
Yeah.
Fuck Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh man. That place is weird. Take a look in your study. Go ahead. This is Gibson's study. This is my dad's study. I haven't touched a thing. It's just like we left it before he died. I like that
Like
old
that-
PC in the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Then there's a picture on the desk.
Let's look. The window. The garden from here. Whoa, his house with its own garden and everything. Yeah, but it faces north of the... It's really small. It's investigate the chessboard. The Black Queen's missing. Let's not do that.
Wipe away tears.
Yeah, I don't want to really do that. It's
Here,
kinda-
let me place my fingers upon you. Get away from me!
You can do that, but I think that they think I'll do it. Here, let me wipe your tears. Gillian, I saw you blow your nose into that handkerchief.
Wait, what?
He tried to wipe away her tears. He's like, I saw you blow your nose into that handkerchief. He's like, shut up. Damn, I hope she doesn't notice. Thanks, Gillian. So he did. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the bottle. It's
I know that your dad just died, but let's shag.
Not no. What is so funny? What's so funny?
That picture, though, it's just like...
What's so funny about it?
It's hilarious.
It's not hilarious.
It was
at
funny.
All. It's not hilarious at all. It's worth everything. Plato's cavern. However, he did figure out sunscreen. That must be sunscreen. Is it okay if we take this? Go right ahead. I have stored it in the sunscreen. Let's investigate that photo now. It's not funny at all.
No, go right ahead.
I have stored John's picture. I keep thinking it's John every time I look at it. Oh yeah, I have to ask about... I can ask her about... Gibson?
So,
Oh, I have to show her that... I always forget, like, small trivial things. I have to show her my Johnson. What the... Oh, evidence. The disc, the floppy disk. I know it's 2047, but these things are still all over the place. Looks like the ones my dad always used on his PC-68. Ask about PC-68. It should be on the shelf. Why don't you take a look? Look at
the
computer model. Genesis. These have not been manufactured for nearly 50 years.
Oh, so that's why that's there.
Yeah.
Okay, so at least they lampshaded.
Yeah. I can do something. No, I can, possessions. I can... What the fuck? I always forget.
What's going on?
I have to ask about the PC-68. I have to investigate the computer. Alright, 5-inch disk drive installed.
5-inch, huh? Well, then my dick wouldn't fit inside of it.
Not to mention that it's meant for floppy disks. You have to use the disk. Alright, let's turn this PC-68 Genesis on and see if we can read the disk. So the house in that... Search the house! Was referring to Gibson's house. And that exclamation point was not an exclamation point at all. It was a symbol for the 5-inch floppy disk. You know, I would never know that.
Yeah, it does not look anything like a...
Yeah, we're not from the floppy disk era. But keep in mind, this game is older than we are.
Yeah.
The disk even drew a little dot to represent the index hole. In other words, it's meant to put the disk in the PC-68's house.
And why didn't he just write... Never mind. I guess
too obvious for the Snatchers. Worried about that. Something might happen to him. He preferred the disk in such emergency. The machine is reading the disk. Here it is.
Snatcher investigation file. Why do Snatchers appear in the winter? Why are Snatchers nocturnal? I believe I have found the answer to these questions. Snatchers' vampire-like behavior is due to their desire to avoid exposure to sunlight. The reason they dislike sunlight is because of their defective artificial skin. Long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays causes overproduction of melanocytes in the epidermis of their artificial skin, leading to a form of skin cancer with the characteristics of melanoma. In other words, what we call simple sunburn is fatal to them. This relationship between ultraviolet rays and their artificial skin should give us a way to track them down. It should take at least 6 more months before they can develop a form of skin which overcomes this defect. These conclusions suggest several useful methods for locating and identifying Snatchers. 1. Investigate skin condition. Check for any evidence of melanoma. 2. Check for odor. Cancer cells secrete a unique foul odor. 3. the presence of pollen. Snatchers are believed to hide in areas plentiful in Snow 9, a snow-like bioengineered pollen crystal. As such, Snow 9 can always be detected in places they appear. Snow 9 is an allergen, causing throat pain and sneezing. 4. Possession of sunscreen. In order to protect their skin from ultraviolet rays, Snatchers use sunscreen even in the dead of winter. This is due to sunscreen's ability to block ultraviolet rays. Of these techniques, 1 and 4 should prove particularly useful. In addition, besides working to prevent this skin cancer, Snatchers maintain facilities for treating artificial skin which has actually become cancerous. I have succeeded in identifying the hospital where this is performed. P.S. Watch out for a bounty hunter named Random Hajil.
Luckily, he doesn't tell us where the hospital is or what it
Whoops.
is.
Reminds me of Skyward Sword, where Zelda's just sort of like, oh hey, go find the Triforce to kill the mines. Okay, where's the Triforce?
Nowhere.
Fuck you, I'm going to bed.
Fuck you, I'm going to bed. And no doubt Jean was killed because he loved it. So did you get all that?
Yeah, so there's artificial skin is prone to cancer. So.
Yes.
What's wrong with Alice? Is there something out there?
A snatcher, maybe. Katrina, you stay here.
This is the garden. Ooh, let's look at Alice. She seems frightened of something. It's not the wind. Something appears to be in the thicket. The shadows. I'm not picking up anything from the other side of the ditch. Let's investigate the dog. I really am not good at dogs, you know. Something is hiding in the thicket. The shadows. I read motion. Something's moving. I cannot determine what it is from here.
Then get closer, you dumbass.
What?
It was a boy.
Ah, it's just a crow.
Stupid bird.
He said, "Stupid bird."
That's hilarious. Then it plays like a what? Is that sting?
Boom, 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 boom. Wow. Don't worry, it was just a raven. Oh, really?
That's funny.
Oh, yeah. Do something. Persuade. Are you busy tonight, Katrina? Are you kidding? That's all she says. Alright. Oh, you have to leave already? Will you please come back again sometime? I'll be waiting for you.
Let me give you my address and video phone number. Give me a call if anything comes up.
Thanks again, Mr. Seed. Take care.
We're at Gibson's residence. I know we just left, but we're here.
I feel the need to tell you that anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're gonna go to Super Racist Son.
Super racist, son. No, we're going to Alta Plaza.
Well, I mean, are we gonna go visit Napoleon?
Napoleon Dynamite.
That movie of which is god awful.
I love that movie.
I hate Napoleon Dynamite.
Fucking love that movie. I've never watched a movie more times than I've seen that movie. I have to exit the turbo cycle.
Hey, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It is. Let's look around. The hoy is decked out with the Christmas mood. I always like you around. I enjoy the warm atmosphere of the season.
You're quite a romantic, aren't you?
Well, I guess. I like how my voice just keeps changing like every 20 seconds. It's a holiday season. People are moving
Growl.
here and there. Let's look at the advertising display. There are advertisements in all the buildings. They put those ads and everything, but no one reads them. What's an advertisement? Transfer vehicle. There's nothing unusual. So it's quite peaceful, actually. Let's investigate some.
It's like Konami logo on its side.
That's what it is. Ooh, Plato's Cavern. It just gave you the number.
There's just a little dinosaur.
That's it. Gogeta. a Gogeta dance.
For a second there, I thought that was like Mowgli from Jungle
The
Book.
guy who was on the phone is headed on the way. Is that him?
That's racist.
Well, so, you're the new junker, eh?
You Napoleon?
Well, let's keep this short, okay? The Snatcher sees me here, and I'll be the next one eliminated.
Gots to show him the Junker ID.
So you're the real thing, eh? But who's that little walking trash can with you? You stick out like a sore thumb anyway. Everybody's probably figured it out by now. Hey, watch it.
So what do you want me for? I ask about Le Gibson.
Did something happen to Gibson?
Did something happen to Gibson?
Let's ask about Gibson again.
Did something happen to Gibson? Again?
Is that one of those? Is this one of these things where you have to ask him like 5 times?
Sometimes. Gibson was killed by a Snatcher. Do you know anything about it?
What? Gibson got killed? He said something about Snatcher to be after him.
Let's ask him about Buffalo. Gibson ate buffalo somewhere before he was killed. Any ideas?
Follow his trail and use a little intuition.
Do you know any places that serve buffalo?
Since the prohibition on shooting buffalo went into effect, almost nobody will touch this stuff. Well, I have a few ideas, but I'm not charity, you know.
Oh, I see what you want. Cash.
Here, take it.
I just imagine him throwing a ball of money in his face.
Well, thank you.
You have to ask him about it a second time.
It's the only place in Yokobe that serves buffalo.
Yeah, there's a masquerade club called Outer Heaven. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god.
Yep. Pretty sure they serve buffalo. Now it's time to ask about Outer Heaven.
It's quite a famous hangout in
That particular industry. It's like a bit Oh wait, did I ask about that already?
I don't
High
think
places.
So. Send Napoleon home.
Not yet. They won't let you in, so I have to get a mask now. Let's ask about Outer Heaven. Location club.
I'm not doing this for fun, you know. I need a little something to get me talking.
You already gave him cash.
Yeah, well, I asked a limit of questions.
You've got some nerve. Take it. As always, thanks so much. You'll be a good junker one of these days.
I have to ask him about it again?
What the hell is this?
It's on 17th Street in the HS district.
How long have we been recording?
We've been going for a little long.
How long is a little long?
5 minutes.
It's only been 5 minutes.
Well, it's 25 minutes. I mean, 5 minutes longer than
Oh,
I
okay.
feel. So we'll finish up our conversation with Napoleon and call it apart.
Okay. So then I've got to ask about Plato's cabin.
It's a black market where you can buy things without a permit. They've got absolutely everything there. I think Gibson stopped by there quite a bit himself.
Do they have officially unlicensed strong bad merchandise?
You know it. Official, licensed, unlicensed.
What the crap?
What the crap?
Location of the store.
Where is it? There's a sign.
We've been trying to shut down pubs for years.
Check it out yourself. Why don't you ever tell me anything straight out? Why don't you take a good look around the area? Did I fucking ask him about where it is? Just take a look. I'll send him home. Thanks, One.
See ya.
I hope I got all the information.
Whoops.
Alright, well that's enough for now. See ya.
Yep.